Hey guys, the Ogs here. Thank you for watching. I'm going to analyze a little bit Sarri's press conference, uh, and especially about what he said about Hudson-Odoi. So let's listen and analyze.
With Gary. As you know, I have not the power to sign a new contract here, but on the pitch I am really very happy with him. And I know the club told me that in this window, market window, he will remain with us for sure, and very probably also in the next. So I am really very happy with this because, as I said before, on the pitch, I am really very happy with him. He is improving, and I think that he will be the future of our club. He will be the future of the English football.
Okay, so here he's talking about Odoi being the future of Chelsea and the future of English football. But he said that he doesn't have the power to make him sign a contract, which is false because he has 100% the power to do it. And the way to do it is to let him play games. And nobody is asking him to do Odoi a favor or do us, the fan or the club, a favor. Everybody can see that the kid merit. This is based on merit. It's not about doing a favor or about anything. It just Sarri doesn't trust any youth since his beginning, and that is the reason he is not trusting the kid, and it has nothing really to do with uh, what he's talking about here. So let's listen.
On the Hudson-Odoi situation, what have you honestly made of it? You've got an 18-year-old here who's put in a transfer request, trying to play him in the team at the same time. Does it frustrate you? Does it irritate you? What have you made of the whole situation? No, I am not frustrated because, as I said before, on the pitch he's doing very well. Very well in training, so very well in matches, and so I am really...
Okay, so I am very, very happy. He's doing great in training and all that, but still not playing because he favor other player supposedly better than him. So the kid need to stay on the bench while you praising him. And this is just like being hypocritical because few months ago he didn't even mention this. He was just keep on saying uh, he need to improve, he need to improve. Now I think the club made him change his language, but you can tell that he doesn't really mean anything here because that is just talk. If you wanna show, you have to play the kid because he's better than William and Pedro, and nobody even asking him to play him all the time. It just makes some rotation and uh, give him time.
Happy with him, and I'm not really very happy with the situation, of course, but I know very well that every big teams here in England has the same problem. It's not easy to keep these young players. He's of course one of the best 18 years old player in Europe. So it's very, very, very difficult. But as I said before, the club told me that.
Okay, so here he's talking about every big team in England has the same problem, with the young player, which is a lie because if you look at the Liverpool, you look at Man City, you look at Man United, you look at Tottenham, and you look at Arsenal. They have Guendouzi, who is the same age. They have Reece Nelson or somebody like that is playing. Yes, he's playing because they don't have they have a lot of injury, of course. But even in the normal, when everybody is fit, he keep playing. If you go to Man City, the reason why uh, they are not playing young people because they have plenty of top class player on the bench. You go at City at Liverpool, you will find Trent, Alexander Arnold, and you find other young player. And even in the past, you can say Sterling, and some other young player that used to play always. But Chelsea is just different with this kind of CV manager. And yes, if we had top quality player around who are better than Odoi, we will understand that. But why would you prefer to lose a game playing those old player just because they have experience and they are older? That's the only reason, and not using the kid for merit. You go even in Europe, you go to Madrid now. Vinicius, I don't even know his name, the Brazilian kid. He's playing regularly now. You go to other teams, and why Bayern is calling, why they are calling on Odoi, and you just lying and saying, oh, every team in Europe. That is a lie. The other big team in Europe, you can say Borussia Dortmund. How many young player they have? Now we bought the American guy, Pulisic, just because he was given a chance to play, and he showed his quality. Mbappe, he was given a chance at 16. Fabregas, he was given a chance at 16. Messi, Ronaldo, everybody. But here, all we do is play game, is kill the dreams, and then give fucking stupid excuses.
He is out of the market, for sure. And probably he will be out of the market in July.
Last one, John.
I don't know, but I can say what I see on the pitch. On the pitch at the moment, he's fantastic. After 60 minutes, and it was different for mental energy, for physical energy.
Okay, last two, Liam and then Lee.
Maurizio, it will be difficult to keep Hudson-Odoi next summer if he doesn't sign a new contract. So, what do you think you can do to help convince him that he has a...
I cannot do anything, as you know very well, because if I have the power to sign a new contract, I can do everything. But in my condition, I cannot do anything. It's impossible to promise him that he will play every match, because it depends on the situation, and so I cannot do anything.
Okay.
So clearly here, he just showed his real face. Okay, he was trying to hide everything, but you can tell that this guy is forced to say those things. He doesn't believe, he doesn't trust the kid, and he's not willing to change anything. And he clearly say here, I can't promise him any game time, and there is nothing I can do to make him sign a contract. But he knows exactly what to do, which is make him play. But he say at the same time that he can't promise any. It depends on the situation. And what situation? You depend on Willian, who can perform one game out of 10 and then leave the kid on the bench because he's young and experienced and need to improve. So my point here is that Sarri will be 100% responsible if Callum ever decided to leave this club. And this is a shame because I trusted this guy. I was thinking we have something different at Chelsea right now. But he's just the same. He's even worse than other because this kid, I mean, everybody around the world just want to have him, but for Sarri, he's not good enough. Sad.